I know this will sound very hypocritical, but before you spend any money in Summoner's War for the JJK collab, just know that spending a lot of money in this game is not really worth it. Any packs here is not worth it. $100 in this game can go as far as 5 minutes of entertainment or absolutely shit. I'm not joking. You can buy this entire shop here and not get anything valuable except for maybe a bit more playtime with a crystal that you actually get. If you use all the crystal to summon, there's a very good chance that you are not going to get anything. I know I'll be making a lot of content for this collaboration. I'll be making a lot of fun summon session, unit testing, saying this unit is good, bad, hype it up, whatever. I'll be making a sponsorship about spending money in Summoners War too. But I just want to remind you that spending $100 or $200 or $300 or $500 in this game is absolutely crazy. Because I live in a country where $100 can go really far in terms of buying things that I can eat. But $100 in Summoners War, not so much. But I also make content about this game all the time, so my viewpoint about money is kind of just screwed up at this point that I can't really tell the value of $100 anymore. And if there's one thing that we can sure about Com2us and Summoners War is that majority of the unit that will be released in this collab, they are going to be shit. No matter if they are Gojo, 5-star Megumi, 5-star Yuji, 5-star Nobara, they are going to be pretty bad right when they are released. In 2 or 4 months, maybe they'll be buffed to a strong or usable state, but at release, some of them are going to be very terrible. And if you spend money to get the bad version of your favorite character, it's gonna feel really, really bad. And remember, the collab's gonna last for a long time, which means you got time to do arena, RTA, guild content, TOA, and event to accumulate more scroll and crystal to spend it on summoning for your favorite character. You don't have to get it right now. Spend the amount of money that you are willing to lose at this moment, that you will not feel a single thing losing that amount of money instantly. Because this is like a JPEG, PNG, chibi cartoon casino, okay? All these funny graphics, these are slot machine, all right? So majority of the time, the house is going to win. You're not gonna win shit. So if you have this amount of money that you will not use it for anything else anyway, you don't plan to use it on food, on travel, on your loved ones, on anybody, then you can use it to spend in Summoners War. Maybe you get a new unit. Maybe it's gonna be fun for like a month or two. Then it's gonna be great. But if that money should go to rent, to car, to payment for bills, to whatever, to your kid, new shoes, whatever, then please don't put it in here. Don't do it because you see SeanB summon a new unit. It looks so easy. We're gonna get it to no. Okay? For every one streamer or content creator tomorrow that will get a fancy new JJK unit, there are thousands and thousands of people who spend a couple $100 and got absolutely jack shit, because that is just how Summoners was. There's no pity, there's no rate up, it's like there, but is it really there? You never know, right? So when you spend money tomorrow, be aware of the risk that is involved. You're not going to get anything, so take it slow and think before you spend, okay? I have known so many people who spend so much money in this game, and so many people who need to quit this game entirely cold turkey because they just spend way too much money on this game. $100 here, $50 there, $5 here, $10 there. All these are here to milk you dry, okay? Spend responsibly and don't spend too much. Have a budget. $100, $50, don't go over it. If you didn't get anything with your $100, don't think that the next $100 is gonna get you anything. There's no soft pity, there's no extra chance whatsoever. Just because you didn't get anything doesn't mean the next $100 is gonna get you something. But then if you were to spend money, what is the best way to spend? Because I can't stop you. You will spend money, I will spend money. So I will tell you about how I will be spending money, because I don't wanna spend too much money on this as well. If you're summoning, there's going to be a special JJK pack for sure to sell you the special JJK scroll. So if I were to spend money, I would buy one of that $100 pack, because you're gonna get the most LD scroll and the JJK scroll and some crystal and some whatever bonus they decide to give you. And maybe one of the $10 here to get the step up bonus. And that's about it. I will not touch anything else in between, and I will probably try not to buy more than $100 pack, because that's a lot of money, okay? So one of that. And then for the most part, when I spend money in this game, I try to elongate my playtime by getting crystal to farm, because that's where you get the runes, that's where you get the progression. You can summon all you want, you get your pretty unit, and then your runes are trash, and then you can't really beat anybody, and then you feel kind of meaningless getting the unit. So you want to elongate your playtime and farm as much as you can. So what do I do when I spend money? Usually I will grab the daily pack, because this will give you the most crystal per dollar, and that will elongate your playtime the most by getting more crystal. This will also give you LD pieces to get an LD5. That is everybody's dream in this game. To some people, that's like their end goal in this game. They get an LD5, they can quit in peace. That's why they will never give you a free LD5 for free unless the game is probably dying. I don't know. This is not too bad. That's why I always get that. That's like the battle pass in every single other game. That will give you more value, because that doesn't give you the stuff instantly. So usually they pack more value in these battle passes. Also, that will unlock your spending habit in the game. So they're trying to give you more value in there. For the efficient pack, I think this one is not too bad. You can probably grab this one. You get like 10 reapps and a bunch of energy and crystal here. Not too bad for $30. I usually grab the TOA packs as well, because you get a lot of scroll, you get a whole lot of crystal to farm with as well. So this one I also grab from time to time if I were to spend money. I try not to spend any more in between these. Don't buy these. And a lot of whales, okay? What are the whales spending on? They are definitely spending on the rune packs and the reapp packs, okay? The reapp packs don't really show up from time to time. And that is usually what I'll be spending money on if I were to spend money on summoners from time to time, because I make content on this game. Sometimes I justify my spending as business expense. You know, I need to play more, get better runes to provide better content. That's how I tell myself when I spend money. But if I were to be a normal player who work a 9 to 5, 9 to 7 job, I would try to limit my spending to as little as possible. And when I play this game, I'll try a bit harder and get higher rank in all the content possible to get as much free-to-play stuff as possible. So you got the Arena Rush, you got the Inter-Server Arena, you got the RTA where you can buy a lot of scroll as well. The amount of scroll you can buy from RTA is tremendous, but doing RTA is very bad for your mental health. So that's like that's a risk right there. And also guild content provide you a lot of free rewards that I need to do all the time in Siege, in World Guild Battle, and then you got TOA and all the other stuff. So if you try hard on the game, you actually get a bit more out of it. But if you don't want to, I understand, because the game can really be a part-time job at some point if you try too hard at it. Anyway, just want to make a quick video to remind you guys about the reality of summoners. If you get something, that's going to be amazing. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you get all the unit that you want. I wish I get something as well. I wish I don't have to spend a lot of money in this game, because I don't want to spend a lot of money in this game. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the collab.